Not So Freudian here. Welcome back to Let's Play The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth plus Dailies. We are Apollyon today. And so I definitely want a bomb for that tinted rock. Thankfully it's the first floor, so it's going to be smaller. Like, the first floor is a good floor to have first, the Lost Dome, basically. Even if I don't get a bomb, that'll be there. Another tinted rock. Come on, give me 2 bombs. There's a bomb. May as well blow these up, because if it's not soul hearts, I can use the consumables. And or the small rock. Okay, there's the item room. Wish I'd gone here first, because that big room would have increased my chance of having a void ready. Yeah, screw that. Okay, got tears and shot speed. Another soul heart, so I'm gonna have at least 2.5 soul hearts for the next floor. So many tinted rocks. I'm gonna be super annoyed if this is one of the runs where you get 1 bomb on the first floor, and how well you do for the rest of the run is entirely dependent on which tinted rock or which chest you open with it. Because, you know, there's no way of knowing. It's 100% luck-based. Alright, time to go back down. Yeah, I think I would need 2 bombs to get to that chest, unfortunately. If I cram it into a corner, I might be able to reach it in 1. But the odds aren't all that high. It's unusual that a fire didn't replace one of those rocks, though, on a burning basement. Guess I should have held onto that bomb and gone against what I was saying before. Okay, I will have exactly enough to... no bomb. Yeah, I can void the boss item. So I had exactly enough rooms to gain the charges. Super lucky. Especially considering how many rooms I did before I found the item room. Duke of Flies. I don't remember what's special about the green one. Oh, it makes those instead of the fat ones. Darn, I was hoping you wouldn't make any more flies until I killed the 1 double fly here. Okay. Plenty of health. Just avoid that. Okay, speed and damage is amazing. I'm basically never going to not void if I've got, you know, if I'm not saving a charge for something. I'm never going to not void just to friggin' health up. Unless it comes with, you know, damage or luck, maybe. I know I voided Magic Scab yesterday, or was it 2 days ago? I forget. But I thought it was placenta at the time. And I got luck out of it anyway, so it worked out. Okay, that just got so close to hitting me. Oh, there's a bomb. Now I'm never going to see another tinted rock. Alright, let's not hit that. I guess I take it just so I don't spend another heart coming in there. later. Oh, hey, there's a tinted rock. One dude just walks straight into the fire. Okay, give me 2 bombs back. That works. Alright, so take that. I don't know if you can have more than 1 tinted rock in a room, can you? That battery is super helpful. Oh yeah, definitely avoid that. Tears and damage, holy cow. That worked out. As did that. Oh, okay, tinted rock. Do that. Guess I should have saved, Athame to get avoided. Oh well. Seemed like the right decision at the time. Save that just in case, because I can avoid a double item and a boss item if I have enough time. Alright, this will let me kill the 2 here easier. Alright, screwed up the timing there. There we go. Another battery. Nice. Alright, definitely worth going to the shop. I don't want any of that, unfortunately. Guess I take tarot cloth. I don't want to turn that into a... Okay, I'll just pick up the battery and then... Come on. There we go. Go away, okay. 2 keys. Okay, 2 of spades is useful. Go up. Grab this battery because it's closer. They're further away, so the closer one's less backtracking later. Oh, 2 of spades is going to quadruple my keys, isn't it? It's a tarot cloth. Cool. Thank you. I'll take the halo, but after I see what I want in here. Okay, that's definitely voidable. Because now I just get a free consumable every time I void something. Grab that. Can't afford restock. I don't know if I should have taken restock or gone tarot cloth. I have enough health to come in here. It was a waste, but you know, how could I have known? Always gotta try. As well look for a crawl space while I do that. Okay. No double room teleport. Lots of pills. Some helpful spiders. Alright. Great iglets. Tears down is bad. Relax is irrelevant. Okay. Another health up is fine. Money equals power. Alright, that's definitely worth taking. Another pill. Another health up. Wow. I'm probably at about as many art containers as I want. I should have used the 2 of spades before I used the, before I went into the item room. High Priestess. Okay, health down is fine. Too bad that's just gonna be a heart, or a normal heart unless I take that. Cool. Take that. That'll put me at 20 keys when I use it. Lots of batteries. So if there's something worth it, I can actually buy a, made it. Active item from the shop and void it without missing out on anything. Did I have a trinket? I don't think I had a trinket. Infested is perfectly fine. I forgot to use 2 of spades. A humbling bundle is just worth so much. I will absorb the damage down for the moment. Especially because it turns, you know, like if I find 15 more pennies over the rest of the run, it paid for itself. In addition to, you know, alright, so Wrath gives Anarchist Cookbook, right? Or just, no, Mr. Boom, or just bombs. Never mind. Not the secret room. That's the secret room. Raw liver is just HP. Tears and speed. Or sorry, shot speed and speed. Which is significantly worse than tears and speed. Alright, so there's at least one close by. Battery. So I can void, you know, anything in the double room and then the boss item. Or just the boss item and then, you know, have a full charge to start off the next floor. Okay, turn the range into tears, damage, and a couple of pennies for a little more damage. Thanks to the Book of Sin. Yeah, Curse of Darkness. At least Caves isn't an annoying Curse of Darkness floor. As in, the contrast of my monitor doesn't make it hell on earth to try and see what's going on. Got the 2 bombs back, got a little. Okay, I'll get stats from anti-gravity and get use out of the other one. Speed is fine. Feels like I'm walking on sunshine is irrelevant. Ooh, 2 lucky pennies. And a reasonable amount of money. Alright, so I can't go to the trap room yet. There is no arcade. Don't want the tears down. But if PhD's in the shop, I might actually buy it. I will take Gulp with me, though. Ooh, that's another lucky penny. Because is remember when you have Humbling Bundle, Lucky Pennies don't double, and the special keys don't double either, like the ones that charge your active item. Nothing in there worth dealing with. Three luck, I would have expected something out of that. Okay, greed is not a problem. So it gives me money and a luck up. Alright, so unless I get a devil room that lets me trade away 2 heart containers, I'm not going to be able to, guess not. Get to that trap room. That's what I was trying to say when my brain decided not to contact me anymore. Rag Mega can be dealt with fairly easily. That is, I want to say that's like 1 bone heart. Oh yeah, it's the You Feel Empty one. It gives you 1 bone heart, 1 tears up, and then like the divorce or the blank paper, or not divorce papers, that's an item, but like the blank paper trinket. Crap on a crutch. Just eat it. Well, no reason to avoid that. Don't want that. Gave me damage and luck. That's so much better. Gulp is probably better than Hierophant when I've got so much health. Next floor. Actually, Hierophant might have been better because then I could... It would make it so I could teleport down more consistently. In case I, like, get Curse the Blind and pick up something awful or something. Maybe I'll get Dark Bum to save me from myself again. I'll just leave Gulp there in case I get a trinket. I'm not sure why that didn't damage me, but I'm glad it didn't. Moon. This is worth bombs because Devil Room chance and the fact that I get damage ups for the money. I don't know, like, the black creep doesn't appear to do anything. So I have no idea what the point of those things is. It's too early to sacrifice down. Definitely don't want my reflection. Don't really want Little Haunt. No. Mr. Mega was possible, but with the... just for fun. not super greed. There's 2 floors for there's options to work. I mean, yeah, it lowers my damage, but with Ipecac, it's a much smaller concern than normal. Because the percentage of my damage that it lowers is much lower. Check everywhere for super secret room. Okay. Pills. Speed down is irrelevant mostly. That's annoying. Managed to shove me out of the thing. So I got a couple of demon hearts out of it. Oh, 2 mega fatties, I guess. Can't use tears. Speed is useful. Just avoid it, get damage, speed. I didn't really want range though. I also should have waited to see if I wanted to be in here instead. Spirit of the Night helps a lot. No, it doesn't. Crap on a crutch. Spirit of the Night screws up trying to find secret rooms because it gives me spectral tears. Like tinted rocks and secret rooms don't show up, or aren't as easily findable because of the bombs going straight through them. Okay. I can't, like, make shots hit the wall behind an enemy to blow them up anymore. Still too early to sacrifice down. Can't use the Hanged Man. Should have gone back for Gulp or something. Hey, another tinted rock. Just use a bomb because it's not gonna work too well. Don't be awful. Okay, scissors is bad. It's not even worth avoiding. Oh, didn't even see that tinted rock. I was just trying to blow up the slot machine. Candle isn't useful. Bomb's box is useful if I avoid it. The candle isn't going to do a single thing though. I don't think it even works with, whatchamacallit, the void. walking into the, floating into the fire. Whatever you do. Another tears down. What makes you small? I don't know how that got identified because I haven't taken one of those yet. Like that, if it had blown up on the wall, it would have killed him. Okay, that's... Blurg. Emperor could be useful. I just used that for the trinket, hopefully. In here. I actually don't want to void items anymore, now that I'm thinking about it. Because I don't want more range or shot speed. It's like, that's legitimately bad for trying to hit stuff. So I will take the Polaroid. Yeah, so I'm just going to go ahead and use it whenever it's ready. See if I can get a good trinket. Sure, I mean, if I die, I'll come back as the Lost. Tinted rock. Good stuff. Small and another gold bomb. I thought I was gonna have the ring long enough to deal with him. Sure, why not? It only basically lets me see the super secret room because I, used the crystal ball already. I didn't want to range up. Dang it. I wanted to give him some health. Alright. Not sure how he survived that. They aren't supposed to have that much health. That would have given him a bunch of health. There's a ton of hearts lying around. Alright. Normally they don't have that much range. Gold bomb means just do that rather than trying to actually land a shot on him. Well, that was useless. Is this low damage Ipecac? It seems like I should be doing a lot more damage than this. To bosses. I mean, everything dies in one hit that isn't a boss, but that's, like soy milk Ipecac usually does that. Actually, not everything, because that one thing that I was confused why it didn't die. Still didn't die in one hit. Whew, got them before they started disappearing. Just eat that, eat that. Health down. I might actually use the health down if I don't manage to trade any hearts away. Health down, speed down, addicted, helping for range down. I might sacrifice this floor. The flies are going to be insane. Take that, and I won't get that occasionally. Yeah, just take this for the hearts. There's at least a few soul hearts left on the floor. I might be able to kill the angels just with, the ring off of Athame. Alright, let's go back for the soul and demon hearts. It's fewer than I thought. Better take the health up. Grab half of a heart. Just so it counts to keep me alive instead of being empty and not. While still leaving. Okay. Actually, I probably should have... Or wait, no, I don't want the warflies to kill me. Why did Athame pick up the poison off of the Ipecac? Alright, that's good. Like I said, I'm not avoiding because I don't want range or shot speed ups. There we go. There's the teleport. Not a single good chest, huh? 3 with troll bombs. Oh, I forgot about Death's List. It worked. And I got a demon heart. And a health up pill. Okay. That worked. It ain't working this room, I can tell you that. Darn. No demon hearts. Yeah. Since they spawn enemies, it ain't working. Alright. All the little haunts should come in order, right? Yeah. Or they should become vulnerable in order. Got him. Nickel's a little bit of damage. Oh yeah, I can fly. I don't need to worry about the creep. At least they don't make enemies. Keys are probably irrelevant. Alright. Okay, yeah, remember to use this as soon as it's ready. I don't remember if Temperance guarantees items. It does not, but it did give me a small damage up. Okay, that was nice. And it gave me a friggin' shot speed up. I forgot Death's List could give stat upgrades. Sure. I don't think his damage depends on my damage. Dang it. Stain doesn't usually have that much health. Alright, I don't want... My speed is at max and I don't want range. Okay, I've already been to the secret room. Ah, dagnabbit. Did it. Got the heart back. Sure. Let's do fire damage in addition to the poison damage. My shots already explode, so the occasional, fire explosion isn't gonna matter. Although I think every shot's gonna leave fire behind now. That's good. I might wind up taking super bandage for the heart container, depending. Cool. Alright, yeah, that wasn't gonna work out for me. Alright, he summoned enemies, so Death's List was not going to happen. Cool. Alright, these can't die in any order except for the one required, so... Damage up, cool. Shard of Glass, gives me anemic and makes me drop hearts when I get hit sometimes. Alright, I should have plenty of health to deal with. More damage, cool. I forgot he had that zoom attack. Alright, I survived. No boss rush or hush. 174th place is much better than I expected. Thanks for watching. Like, subscribe if you would. I will see you guys tomorrow.